Hi everyone. Today let's dive into 10 workplace idioms that you can use to sound more natural and professional at work. I'll also show you how they compare to basic English. Let's get started. Idiom 1. Put all your eggs in one basket. This idiom means relying entirely on one plan or resource, which can be risky. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. You should have a backup plan in case this one fails. With the idiom, don't put all your eggs in one basket with this project. Prepare a backup plan. The idiom adds a vivid metaphor to caution against risk. Idiom 2. In the same boat. This means being in the same situation as someone else, especially a challenging one. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. We're all facing the same challenges with the new software. With the idiom, we're all in the same boat with this new software update. The idiom emphasizes shared circumstances. Idiom 3. Burning the candle at both ends. This idiom describes working excessively hard at the expense of personal well-being. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. He's working too much and getting exhausted. With the idiom, he's been burning the candle at both ends with all these late nights. The idiom adds a sense of visual overload to describe overwork. Idiom 4. The ball is in your court. This means it's your responsibility to make the next move. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. It's up to you to decide what happens next. With the idiom, the ball is in your court now. Let us know your decision. It brings a dynamic and engaging tone to workplace communication. Idiom 5. Hit the ground running. This means to start something with energy and enthusiasm. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. He started the project with a lot of energy and preparation. With the idiom, he hit the ground running on the new project. The idiom adds a sense of immediate momentum. Idiom 6. Cut corners. This idiom means doing something in the easiest or cheapest way, often compromising quality. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. We shouldn't reduce quality to save time. With the idiom, let's not cut corners just to meet the deadline. It conveys a practical warning vividly. Idiom 7. Back to the drawing board. This idiom means starting over after a failed attempt. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. We need to start the project again from scratch. With the idiom, the plan didn't work, so it's back to the drawing board. It captures the idea of restarting in a creative way. Idiom 8. Bite off more than you can chew. This idiom means taking on more responsibilities than one can handle. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. She has too much work to manage at once. With the idiom, she's bitten off more than she can chew with these assignments. The idiom adds an engaging metaphor about overcommitment. Idiom 9. Think outside the box. This means being creative and coming up with innovative ideas. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. Let's find a creative solution. With the idiom, we need to think outside the box to solve this issue. It conveys innovation succinctly. Idiom 10. Throw in the towel. This means to give up or admit defeat. Here's the comparison between basic English and the idiom. Basic English. He decided to stop working on the idea after many failed attempts. With the idiom, after months of no progress, he finally threw in the towel. The idiom creates a dramatic image of surrender. So there you have it, 10 workplace idioms to make your professional communication more engaging and impactful. Here's your challenge. Pick one of these idioms and try using it in a work email or conversation this week. Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear how it went.